Scorpio, this is your weekly reading from the 16th to the 22nd of February. I hope you're all doing amazingly well. This is a massive week, okay? Just like the description describes, we have a huge week. It's probably the biggest week of the year, just because mainly of the 20th, next Friday, or this Friday, the Saturn-Neptune conjunction at 0 degrees in Aries. If you want to know more about astrology, I have some links below to my go-to astrologist. Just be careful you're watching, no fear-mongering or, the specific astrologists that you can relate to and that you feel drawn to, okay? Also, we have the 17th, which is Tuesday, at the start of the year of the Chinese New Year, the year of the Fire Horse, and the eclipse energy, and the new moon in Aquarius, and the eclipse as well. So I don't want to go on too much about astrology. We're going to do tarot, and we're going to pull an oracle card for you, first of all, Scorpio, to see what is in store for you, what challenges, possible challenges are ahead, what blessings are coming in, Spirit's advice and focus. Let's see what's here for you, Scorpio. Okay, we have projection. Okay, it's really important this week. I want to say two-pronged effect here. The other people that you're guarding your energy, protecting your energy, the other people aren't projecting their energy upon you, and to make sure that you're protecting the projection of other people's negative energy. And also be aware that any energy you're putting out will also, because it is a huge time of karma with Rahu and Ketu coming into the equation here as well, which is part of astrology, which I won't go into, but it's really important that what you put out, being aware that it would possibly or most probably come back to you. So make sure you're putting love, compassion out to everyone around you, okay? And be careful, protect your energy, because people may be projecting their fears, and a lot of unconscious people that don't know what's going on in the world, or astrologically especially right now, may be projecting their own fears without even realizing it onto you. So protect your energy, Scorpio. Let's have a look at the tarot. See, in relation to this as well, what main energy you can work with, or what you're able to work with this week. The Magician has come out. Amazing. Now, I wouldn't say this week with the eclipse is significantly important to manifest, even though it is a new moon, because eclipses are also about releasing things from our life. So I liken this to a birth, okay? The mother releases the child, which is a lot of laborious, a lot of pain, right? That eclipse type of energy where it could be painful to release something, and very laborious or very hard work, but then what comes out automatically immediately is a new beginning. So I wouldn't say to manifest this week, but keep your eyes on what you want to bring into your world, okay? And definitely whatever you put out there with that projection energy is positive thoughts, okay? Prayer, meditation, staying in your breath work, bringing your random thoughts that come into your mind and bring it back to your breath if you're doing any sort of meditation, okay? And just to bring good to yourself and to others around you this week. So that's what you can work with, which is very strong here, very spiritual energy that you can work with here. Let's have a look and see what external influence or energy is here for you, Scorpio. So this could be a person. You've got the 9 of Pentacles, so finances, possibly feeling very protected. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We've got double Virgo and Gemini energy here as well. I want one more card on that. King of Wands, usually we have a court card come up in this position. There could be a masculine or feminine, doesn't really matter, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I would just be careful with this tricky energy. I feel it's tricky energy. Just with the Magician being here, just be careful that other people aren't projecting their wants and needs and looking to you for some sort of financial gain, or borrowing money would be a no-no for you, Scorpio. It's okay to set boundaries and say no. But on the positive side, there could be someone possibly like in your workplace bringing a message. I'm just hearing a little birdie outside going a bit crazy. He's wanting to say something. There could be, someone coming in, a boss, a mentor, someone you look up to. This did come out in the upright, so that's good news. In regards to your financial gain, so you could be hearing about a job that you've applied for, or a bonus, a raise, a promotion, anything like that is highly favored, and this person here could be bringing this news in towards you. So if you're manifesting that, like if you're wanting this to come in, if you're wanting a new beginning in finances, or your road ahead being more secure and stable in regards to your financial situation, that's highlighted this week, which is really good, Scorpio, for you. Let's look at a possible challenge. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the High Priestess. So this is saying that it's really important that you make quick, clear decisions. You can always turn around and change your mind, or you can so this is a saying yes. Spirit is saying, say yes, use your intuition, ask Spirit for guidance and ask them to show you something, a synchronicity, a sign, but to move on something here, to act. And this could be a challenge for you, Scorpio, because you may want to think something out. You may want to take your time, especially if it's a job, like Spirit saying jump on this, because someone else could come in and scoop up your blessing here. So really important, okay, to make some sort of decision, or even a financial decision. Okay. Let's look at how you can work with this challenge. How can Scorpio work with this challenge? Ace of Cups, okay. So the Ace, excuse me, the Ace of Cups is about taking this offer that's being given to you. So if you're offered something, yes, use your intuition, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing. So the challenge is for you to use your decision making with discernment, with your intuition, but also jump on something if something feels right. Okay, it's really important. It could also be related to love. Someone could be like asking you out on a date, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'll get back to you. I'm not sure what I'm doing that day, or something like that. Of course, use your intuition when it comes to this person, but like Spirit saying, why not? Just do it. You never know what good will come out of it, and that's how you can work with the challenge, by saying yes. So this is definitely a reading of say yes to all the opportunities that are coming your way this week, Scorpio. What's Spirit's advice and focus for you, Scorpio? We have the Four of Wands. Okay, let's pull another card on that, Scorpio. I want another card. Four of Swords. So you have 4, 4 here, and 8. Okay. The eclipse energy has come out. This is the only card in the tarot, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, that has an eclipse energy on it, okay? This is about walking towards your 9 of Cups, knowing not what does not serve you anymore on an emotional level. If someone is not floating your boat anymore, if they're not, I want to say, advancing in their life at the rapid pace that you are, and you're really going towards your dreams here, walking away from this 8 of Cups, getting grounded, being stable. Spirit saying, like, look where your safety and your security lies. Ask Spirit for guidance through meditation, by clearing your mind, to bring you forward signs and synchronicities to support you with this walking away emotionally from something or somebody in your life, okay? And to, you know, on the eclipse, what I would do here, especially with the High Priestess and the Magician being on the table, and this card, is like praying for guidance and emotional support to stay balanced around this time, to make certain decisions and see what happens for you, Scorpio. I have a trick. It's not testing Spirit, but it's like, show me, I've done this a number of times, and I've been like, in the next 7 days, Spirit, show me a crow. Okay, it can be a picture of a crow, it can be a literal crow, it can be like a dream about a crow, whatever. If this is what I should do, and Spirit will always give you the answer. So try that trick, okay? It's not like manipulation of Spirit, but it's like, or testing, but it's like asking for a sign, or a specific sign, like literally a specific sign. It could be a turtle, it can be animal spirits are good. Spirit likes to work with animal spirits to show you. So, Hannah, try that, Scorpio. Let's see what blessings are coming your way. What blessings are coming in towards Scorpio? Oh, an offer. Yeah, so this cup here, this working with the challenge by accepting, like, this is again, just say yes, saying yes to offers, a date, an offer of let's go out, Scorpio, especially obviously if you Scorpio singles, an offer of like, try this at work, this new project, and you know, if you see something online and you think, I'd like to learn that, I'd like to try that, is jumping on something here, definitely jumping on something before it passes you by, saying yes. We got Pisces energy, we've got double Pisces, we have Venus in Pisces right now. Be careful of reality versus illusions though, right? But there could be a lot of romance coming into your world this week, Scorpio. And as I said that, we have the Two of Cups. So if you're single, Scorpios, I just got a clarification beep in the far distance, okay? You could be, it could be platonic, it could be romantic, joining forces, coming together, kindred spirits, a meeting of minds with someone else. And if you're single, definitely jump on saying yes to a connection here, or even, a date. The bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. This is my King of Love or King of Cups energy. Can be a masculine or feminine. Doesn't have to be a water sign, because in this deck, this talks about like the romantic partner of a lifetime coming in here. You have a very spiritual connection here with the Queen of Wands being here. And it may be someone that you don't normally go for, okay? But wow, it could like lead to a lot of passion and growth and happiness. We've got the Ten of Cups as well. So big highlight for you week in love, platonic or romantic. Just say yes, Scorpio. That's all you need to do, and see how things go.